Alright, we're gonna try and get in the game this time. What's up, everyone? I'm Reardon. And I'm gonna be shoutcasting another game for fun, practice, whatever. I don't know what you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. I just do it. Alright, can you see me? Yep, we're good. Uh, oh shit. I don't want to be live. Fuck live. Oh, well. Alright, we're just gonna start mid game. We've got Wukong mid, who is 1-1, trading a kill Talon. Baling's going pretty hard here. Karma misses her Q. That's going to be pretty costly. Let's see if he gets the E down. Ezreal's going to get the final kill on him. He's going to continue to get autos on Ash, but she's going to be able to get away scot-free. Mid lane is swaying slightly into Wukong's favor. Let's see if he can manage to convert the CS lead into a kill lead. Not necessarily in mid lane, but in any lane. Cho'Gath should do extremely well against Talon, just because the silence, obviously. Sorry, I'm just a little bit brain dead right now. All right. So bot lane already gave up a kill to the Ezreal, which is not good. It'll be interesting to see if Ezreal goes the tier build, which is all of the rage right now. But Triforce is still pretty good. You can go Triforce Essence Reaver and still not run that often. It's a lot more like a mid power spike heavy game, but you can do it. And it's looked like that he's rushing Sheen, which sets him up for a Triforce Essence Reaver build. But I don't know if he's going to want to run it. Who knows? I'm not a mind reader. Cho'Gath punishing Ryze with his spells. Ryze running a little bit more than Cho'Gath. Looks like Echo just tried to gank mid lane Talon. Echo has pretty strong ganks because he has hard CC. Talon is going to engage back on the Wukong. He's trading some good damage back, and he's going to outtrade the Wukong. It'll be interesting to see mid Wukong because enough about. Oh, wow, I am not very good at this. Cho'Gath is gonna hit the knock up. He's gonna hit the scream. He might go for the flash screen. Oh, and he's not quite quick enough. He didn't try to get the follow up auto. Back to what I was saying about mid Wukong. It can be really strong if you can snowball your lane. But if you don't snowball it really hard, then you can fall behind extremely quickly. And against a champion like Talon, where he can punish you, like there he goes. He punishes when he goes in. When you go in for a farm, you can just get punished extremely hard, and it causes for some turmoil, similar to the turmoil happening bot lane. Karma and Ash getting split up temporarily. They trade back some damage onto onto Ezreal and Tahm Kench. They have some very good AoE down bot lane, which makes it pretty easy to trade onto both of them. Karma's Q lane's just short of Ezreal. Uh, Mid lane CS is. Oh, there. Karma's gonna be able to get the snare down. She gets the ignite down, but Ezreal heals before the ignite. He's gonna flash. He's gonna get the Q down. Tahm Kench gets the eats on the bot lane. Ash is gonna get spit out. She's gonna get exhausted. This is gonna be a dead Ash. Let's see if she can try to kill back. She can't. Talon was down there to clean up too if he didn't get it. And then we got a 2v2 skirmish going on top lane. Echo's got no mana though, so it looks like we just missed the tail end of a skirmish that ended in no kills top lane. Cho'Gath is up health and levels on the rise. Cho'Gath is shoving the rise, which is not a bad thing that can happen to rise. He has lots of ways to get farm, even if he's getting shoved. Wukong decides to punish Talon hard, and he does it extremely well, shoving Talon in as he rode him to bot and increasing his CS lead by almost 20. That's how you want to defeat a roamer. Is if they roam, you just want to shove the wave if you can't match a roam. Which sometimes it doesn't always make your team happy, but it's the only logical way that you can beat it if you can't fight him. Wukong's gonna engage on him. He's gonna get the clone. He's gonna ult. He's gonna put the ignite down on the Talon. Talon ults. He might go down here. Talon pops a pot. He's gonna be fine, but he does trade a Wukong ult. Wukong's gonna get a lot of free farm here if he doesn't choose to back. Close fight, but Talon's ult is gonna be up much earlier than Wukong's ult, and Talon has his ignite and flash to work with when he comes back to lane. So we'll see if he can make anything come out of the fact that Wukong has no ult. Tom Kitcher was looking for the poke with his W, but he hits a minion wave instead. And the blue side bot lane gets level 6 before red team does, and Ezreal's gonna go in and he's gonna E the snare. He's gonna pop the ulti onto the Ashe. He's gonna be low. Tompkins gets a final Q down. He's gonna get the feast on him, and she should kill the Ashe, and he's going to, but Karma's gonna trade a kill, and Cho'Gath is down there too. And Cho'Gath gets only an assist off of a TP bot lane, which is pretty unnecessary, and they still trade an Ashe kill. So I don't know how worth that TP was. Echo's down there. He gets the ward down. Red team's gonna be spotted at drag. We'll see if Echo still tries to go in for the steal. Talon's there too. Red team is in a lot of trouble. They don't see Talon there. He could pop his ulti. Echo's gonna get the double stun. They're gonna shred this fight, and they're gonna take the dragon as well. The double knockup goes down. That was just not what the fight. Wukong's here though. Echo gets the ulti. He's gonna do some good damage to Wukong. Echo flashes out. Karma's there, but Talon's gonna go down too. He gets the oh my lord, and Wukong with the incredible play turns the fight around. They're gonna try and get the dragon now, and they will succeed. Unfortunately, since Ashe just died, she couldn't be at the fight bot lane, which meant that it was going to be a red team win just because they had the numbers. Really well played by blue team there. I mean, by red team there. Karma ended up with the blue buff. She's gonna see if she could. Let's see if she can poke down the blue time. Turn the tide of that bot lane towards the blue team. I mean, towards the red team. My apologies. As you know, Ashe is 0-2 right now. She's only down 2 CS. She hits the mantra Q. It hurts. Ezreal hits his Q. It also hurts. And Karma's just gonna keep hitting him with Qs, poking him down with the blue buff. Oh, let's see. The arrow goes on to Ezreal, but Ashe is focusing the wrong person. She's gonna get Tom Kench. She gets exhausted by Tom Kench. She ignite goes down. Let's see if they can finish a kill here. This Ashe just keeps splitting focus. I don't know what she's doing. Can she get the W down? She's not gonna get the W down, and that was just pretty poorly played by Ashe. She was split focused the entire fight. If she would have just ultied Tom Kent, she would have gotten out. Now she's gonna get 4-man roamed on, and she's gonna die anyway. Stun goes down onto Echo. Let's see if Talon even gets a piece of it. He won't. Pretty poorly played by the red team bot lane, honestly. Looks like there's a little bit of skirmishing going on up top. Yee's up there. Yee might be able to trade some kills top lane. Rise flashes. He's gonna not even attempt to trade any damage over, and that's gonna be a pretty solid gank from the Master Yi. Two people going mid. You got the Wukong. He's just going to invis out. Let's see if he can escape Talon. The Chilling Smite goes down. He chunks half of his health bar. Here comes the Echo ulti. It's going to do a lot of damage. He's going to get the slowdown. Is Echo going to be able to single him out? No, he will not, but Talon's still going to bring the Wukong down. And the Wukong saw blood and tried to go for the kill, but slipped his mind that Echo had ulti. Ezreal shot top to try and clear the wave, but it will not be enough to prevent the turret from going down. Top lane, the only shining light of red team left. Talon's going to go up there. Cho'Gath misses a Q. TP's going up top. Let's see what Talon's going to do here. He ults. He's going to miss a W, but he gets the Q down onto Yi. Let's see if it'll be enough. Yi's meditating. He gets a few autos off. Yi lives. Rise is going to try and do more, but he can't do anything. Rise just completely fails that, and he's going to go for the Yi. Let's see if Yi's going to try and turn it around, and he won't. The Q goes down immediately onto Yi, and he takes him down. And Rise with the TP up top could have potentially saved could have potentially gotten a double kill there if he played the fight better. We got Wukong mid coming up top for the roam. No ulti up for Wukong. They're still gonna get the kill like nothing. Rise is pretty immobile. I don't know what he was thinking going up there. Echoes mid lane, clearing the way for Talon. 0.5k gold lead for the blue team right now. Not a lot of gold leads. Still could swing in both ways. Talon's build's pretty interesting right now. So he went Tiamat first, I assume, and then he's gonna build into Yomu's next, which is like a weird hybrid build. But I guess he wanted the Tiamat active for his ulti. But we'll get to that in a second. The snare goes down onto Tom Kench. The ult goes down on Tom Kench too. The heal goes down, and they're gonna trade some autos. This heal goes down from red team, and and Tom Kench flies away from the last auto need for the kill. But the Mantra's gonna finish it off, and Yee's gonna get the shield too, and he's gonna go to town on Ezreal, and that's gonna be a double kill down in the bot lane for red team. This Yee is just carrying the red team right now, and they swing the gold lead just like that to being up 2k gold. And Talon's down. He's gonna try and kill the Ashe, but he's gonna go in on the and he just destroys the E. Nothing even happened. Oh, and red team didn't leave yet. Oh, but the snare almost hits on Talon. I would have just let it hit and ended Karma's life, but he chooses to play a little bit more passively than that. Wukong continues to shove the mid turret. He's gonna trade it finally after about 3 roams. Gets the turret. He's running face first into 2 blue people. He's running right into them. He doesn't even know it's about to hit him. He goes in on the Talon. The stun goes down. Oh, he might trade a kill here, though. The Ignite goes down. He's going to get a kill. And he is running once again into Ezreal. This is just an unfortunate time for him to be around. And the Tom Kench uses his ulti, too. There was no just escaping that situation, but he traded a kill over. Could have gone over much worse. And it's just back to plan A here, which is just pushing minions. They're going to roam top to try and kill the Cho'Gath, who is a pretty big has a pretty big impact on this game. At 0-1 and 7, he's going to be doing lots of damage and be pretty tanky as most Cho'Gaths are. And it looks like they're not going to be able to find him here. They don't know where he went. They're going to clear the ward. Cho'Gath saw him coming. Red team's got 4. Oh, and blue teams looks like they're going to get the Rift Herald. And let's see who they're going to give this to. If they give it to the AD carry or the jungler, and we'll see if they can actually capitalize on it. Some teams don't know how to don't know how to capitalize with it, but they might be able to group and capitalize with it. And yep, they're going to give it to Ezreal, it seems. And we'll see if he can manage to get anything with that buff. And Rift Herald is not commonly taken. It's taken occasionally, but it's a single person buff, which takes 3 people to clear, which tends to make it. Pause that. Echo, or Wukong goes in on the Ezreal, and he just chunks it for half of his health. Wukong is going to be doing a lot of damage. Let's see if he can manage to snowball that damage into a meaningful team fight victory. Ashe is down there alone, but no threat of her getting killed now. Blue team's gonna just safely take the dragon. I don't think red team can contest this. They're posturing to maybe contest it. They're going to, actually. I take it back. Cho'Gath's going to TP in here. Let's see if Wukong can pop his ulti. Echo's going to be stuck in the drag, but he's going to die without even ulting. The bind goes down onto Tom Kench, and Talon gets stunned, but he's going to jump the wall onto Ashe. Ashe flashes back into his team. Talon can't get the pick. Cho'Gath is going to flash forward. He's going to chomp the Tom Kench, and Wukong's going to ult the Ezreal, and this is going to be a dead Ezreal and a team fight win for the red team. Wow. Let's see if Talon can manage to escape this kill. He's stuck between a rock and a hard place right now, and the spooky ghosts are gonna go down, and Yi is gonna be able to pick up the kill there. And the red team, astonishing victory from red team right there. They swing it from a 2k gold lead to a 4.6k gold lead, and a turret take. Just a really solid play. Rise is pretty much the sole reason they lost that fight. He wasn't at the fight, while Cho'Gath was, which just caused them to lose the fight pretty hard. And the consolation prize of the fight is, of course, the top turret. Wukong is doing unheard amounts of damage right now. Wow, he's also pressuring mid lane. Echo goes in there. He's not going to get anything off it. He flashes forward. Let's see if he can win the fight. He's going to meditate, and Wukong's right there, but Echo has his ulti, so he's going to be fine. I don't know why he flashed forward right there, but he chose to do it. Oh, and the Mantra Q almost takes him down. Talon's here. Let's see if he can make the invis happen. The Ignite goes down. The snare's going to go down. She misses the Q, and wow, and Ashe is going to back off. I'm not sure what she was thinking there, honestly. She could have gotten the kill. And it looks like red team has taken back control of this game. The Wukong is having a huge impact on this game, as is the Yi. And I think that red team has this game in the bag. All they have to do is group, and then their AoE can just shred the red team. They have a really good comp. Wukong and Yi will both do damage to the entire team. Cho'Gath, if he hits a clutch knockup, can stack on the CC for Wukong, or Wukong can stack on the CC for Cho'Gath, but none of that's going to matter if they can't keep their AD carry alive. Oh, and a clutch shield will keep the Ashe alive. Wow. Oh, but the Ezreal clutch from bot lane nails the Ashe. Wow, what an ult from Yaji. He's gonna eat straight over the wall into Wukong. Someone disrespected him. Oh, but Talon, it was just a bait. Talon goes in, and Wukong uses his ulti on one person. Rai's gonna flash forward, get the bind. Let's see if he can chain another snare, and he will, and that's a dead Wukong. That was not where Wukong and Karma wanted to be. Kills go back even. Gold still swayed heavily in Red side's favor. He's gonna go in there to four of them. I don't know what he's thinking. He's gonna go down. I mean, he stays up. Talon goes down. Cho'Gath is just massive right now. Uh, Let's see. The bot lane kind of let down for red team, but let's see if the other lanes who are shining right now can manage to keep up. Cho'Gath with the 5 stacks of row. He's gonna go dead man's plate. Next up, he's got the slowdown. He's got the screams down, but he can't get the feast down. And blue team's gonna take the turret, shorten the gold lead to 3,000. Ezreal, as we saw, did go the Triforce build. Nothing wrong with that. Less kite ability, but more damage. There's nothing wrong with him dodging to go for that. Talon's gonna finish up his. He's not gonna finish it up actually. He's not gonna finish his Tiamat just yet. He's got a pickaxe. I can't imagine what he'd be building that into. But we'll see. Wukong finishes his Black Cleaver and Hydra. Still no finished tier 2 boots, but he'll probably be looking to finish those next. Maybe some Merc Treads, I'd imagine, for the CC that the blue team has. Echo stalking Wukong right now. He's gonna might be able to get the stun down here. Oh, he closes. Get the shield, not the stun. He's gonna proc his passive, and Wukong's gonna get away with the invis. Ashe just whiffs the ulti. Wow, Talon just disrespects the Ashe bot and not even a close fight. That's not where they wanted to be, but Yee's got something to say about it. The rebuttal kill's going to go down here. Yee is doing lots of damage. The pink ward goes down, but it didn't matter. And Cho'Gath, the second player on the red team, is going to go over here and try and get a kill. He gets a slowdown, draws an Ezreal flash. Wukong's going to try and do some damage, but let's see if they can catch the Ezreal over here. He gets the slowdown. Ezreal E goes down. He's going to feast him, and wow, that's going to be all the damage it needs. Yee secures the kill, though. And the Q is going to secure the Tahm Kench kill. Let's see if Ryze can manage to kite it out here. He gets the ult down. He's going to take the Wukong down. Let's see if he can chain the CC. Q goes down. The snare goes down. Oh, he might get a double kill here. He's not going to, though. Wukong's going to finish it off, and Karma's going to live with about 300 health. Blue team just one step forward, 3 steps back here. They get a pick, and then they all get picked, and it's just a pretty abysmal play from everyone on blue team except for Talon. You can't really blame Ezreal, but the Cho'Gath is just a monster. Talon's gonna go for the pick here. He pops his Yomus, but nothing's gonna come of it. Looks like he was looking for the Ashe, but Ashe dipped out of there quite quickly. Talon going for the last Whisper to build into either Lord Dominic's or Mortal Reminder. I do not agree with that build, because after the change to Last Whisper where it only stacks with bonus armor, it won't be very effective against the no armor build. Well, I guess Cho'Gath has Dead Man's Play now, so it will be effective against him, but he's the only one it'll be cost effective on. Cho'Gath, speaking of, is in a very deep position. He's going to run by the minions. He's going to be scot-free. And blue team, meanwhile, pushing bot lane. Red team is pressuring nothing while they sent 3 top. Oh, but he might find Ezreal here. He's going to find him. He pops ulti. Ezreal's going to get 2-shot. Just absurd damage, and he's going to look for Talon. Talon's going to have ulti. Oh, but the pink one's up there. Talon will be able to manage to 1v1 the Yi after using everything. But Karma's got something to say about it. The Mantra Q, the Flash, the W. Good night, Talon. I hope you enjoyed your life. Ashe out of position here once again. Let's see if Echo can find anything with his Dead Man's Plate. Karma's right there to help Ashe out, though, so Echo's going to have to think twice about that. And once again, a few more picks for red team just causes them to go down. Looks like another one's going to go down here. Wukong's here too. The feast goes down. Wukong should be able to finish this kill, and Wise is going to be able to trade nothing over. But blue side's looking for a pick here. Let's see if they can kill the Ashe. They won't be able to. The snare goes down, the stun goes down, and blue team just keeps overextending on these trades with that they can't win. I don't know how an Echo could possibly think that he could win a trade with the CC of a Karma and Ashe, but he tries to anyway, and the Ezreal goes for the steal, but it does not connect. And blue team solidifies this lead even more with now a 5.5k gold lead. 5.5 fucking K, dude. The dankest of memes. Cho'Gath with the mean scoreline of 1-1 and 12. He may not have that many kills, but his 12 assist scoreline is really showing you how big of an impact he's having on this game. Ashe still yet to get kills. She's, if anyone on the red team does not deserve to win, it's the Ashe here, because she is just not playing up to par at all. But let's see if Wukong can get the kill on the Talon. Talon's gonna jump for the Ashe. Ashe appears to walk right into the Talon. She's not gonna be able to get the kill. Ryze is there. Let's see if Ryze can trade back a kill onto the Wukong. Karma's gonna try and get a kill on the Tom Kench down here. Cho'Gath's gonna hit the knockup. He's gonna hit the scream. Let's see if he can get the feast. The exhaust goes down. He's not gonna use the feast though. Wukong escapes with a sliver of health. He's gonna kill the Ezreal. Echo manages to secure the kill on the Wukong, and Echo's gonna be stuck between the base and Cho'Gath. So let's see here what happens. Cho'Gath is gonna flash to feast. He didn't need to flash. He's gonna go down on the Ryze. Ryze gets the stun down. He's gonna pop ulti to try and get away. Talon's there to support him. Karma's gonna root and destroy Echo right there on the spot. And yeah, so that was a 4-for-2 trade from red side, and it's believe it or not, a 4-for-2 trade in this situation was probably not worth it. Just because of how far ahead red team was, they could just group and they wouldn't lose anyone and they just steamroll a team fight. But that's not the style that they're trying to go for to get this win, which is really pretty much characteristic of solo queue, where everyone plays for themselves instead of as a team. Oh, sorry. Talon, as we were talking about, went Lord Dominic's regard, which, as I said, I disagree with, as there was only one armor item on the well, now there's two armor. Let's see, as the game progresses, Lord Dominic's gets more and more cost efficient. But there's no reason to build it second item. A Hydra would have been better in this situation, in my opinion. In my honest opinion. Ezreal's going for the Essence Reaver next. Like I was talking about, the Trinity Force Essence Reaver build on Ezreal is, it feels good. Like it doesn't feel as good as blue build. Like not as fun to play, but it's your Qs still will hurt. Talon going for the old. Oh, but Ashe with the Invis ulti, and he's going to be set up here. He's going to two-shot the Talon, but he's going to get CC locked by the Ryze, and Ryze is going to go down. Karma gets the snared onto Ryze and finishes him with the Q. Ezreal whiffs his ulti, and Wukong's there. Let's see if Wukong can get anything off this. Not quite in the range. There it is. Ezreal's going to be able to E away from here. The shield goes down. Let's see if Wukong has the speed here. He gets the Ignite down. That should be enough for Ezreal to tick, but oh, the heal goes down. Let's see if Tom Kinchineko can make something out of this here. Oh, Cho'Gath is going to have to say no to that. Oh, Cho'Gath with the clutch knockup. This should be the end of Echo and Tom Kench, and they just keep overstaying. They can't get anything here. Once again, Cho'Gath, just the backbone of this red team right now. Making the clutch plays whenever needed. Just really dominating the team. Talon's gonna go in. He's gonna be able to get the Ashe. Oh, he's not gonna get the Ashe, and Wukong might have something to say. Wukong just destroys Talon, but Ryze are gonna root him under turret and say, no thank you, you will not be getting out of here alive. Cho'Gath is gonna knock off the inhib and get out scot-free because he's Cho'Gath. Echo. Oh, an Echo. Oh, and will he be able to take out the Yi here? Yi gets stunned. Oh, but Echo gets knocked up, and once again, just the Cho'Gath is everywhere, and the blue team is just completely disregarding it. There they go. Just disregarding the Cho'Gath again. Cho'Gath is going to get one more assist, possibly two. Oh, never mind. I was completely wrong. He just goes down. We get a good view of his dead body. The 8k gold lead continues to extend for red team. The Mantra Q misses, but oh, that is not what Karma was looking for. She's gonna get out of there. She does a lot of damage. Full damage Karma will hurt. Ezreal goes down to nothing. Talon's gonna pop Yomu's here, and oh, never mind. He's not gonna pop either Yomu's or ult. Oh, he already ulted to get in range, and he couldn't find him. Unfortunate. Wukong deciding to go for a tankier build here, which is good because you don't want a glass cannon Wukong who gets blown up the second he goes into a fight. No Sightstone on the side of the red team, but at this point it doesn't seem like they need it. They've got 4 warding trinkets. And Cho'Gath is just going to get more and more tanky. But, so let's go over win conditions here. Win conditions for blue team is they want to set up wards outside their base and then set up potential picks with the Rise and Tahm Um, Now they can snare stuff with Rise, and then Ezreal can just go to town on them. And Talon can clean up the back line, but their key right here is that they don't want to team fight. They want to catch the blue team or catch the red team off guard, like they can do right now. Like they can catch the Yi and Karma off guard, but Wukong is just too fed and Echo gets caught out. But here, they might be able to catch the Wukong, but Yi just comes in. See, there's just not a lot the red team can do here to win, or that blue team can do here to win. Yi's gonna go down. He's gonna get snared, but Wukong and Ashe are just gonna trade a lot of damage over. Tompkins with the double kill. We'll see if they can make anything happen here. Ashe is going to have something to say about this. She's putting a lot of damage down. And Ashe finally comes through with 2 kills at the end of the team fight. And they're pretty decisive kills here. Talon's going to go in on the Cho'Gath. I'm not sure how wise this is. Cho'Gath is going to hit him with the red buff. This is going to be a dead Talon. And I think that red teams are going to be able to end it right here. And just a pretty excellent game played from red team on all fronts. Cho'Gath with the strong 3-1 and 16 scoreline just was always in the right place at the right time for clutch knockups and silences. And then Yi was the well-needed damage that they needed. And this is going to be all GG from red team here. Unless Echo can somehow get the stun down. The flash goes down from the Ashe. Echo might be able to kill the Ashe here. Oh, but they're going for the Nexus, and red team's going to finish it. Close game, but all GG to the red team.